Look, this is my special.
Exactly. Your first comedy special, you gotta come out looking tough.
I'm gonna look tough. You haven't even seen my vision.
It's your vision that be hurting my vision.
The way you be dressing, it's like you got cataracts.
On me, how Fetty Wap got one good eye and dressed better than you?
Ha ha, F y'all.
Dad.
What? I said F. Look, my stuff be dripping. What?
Put on each outfit we got for you and we'll decide which is the best for your special.
Bet, try mine first. Hell yeah.
Hell no.
My turn.
Do you hate Daddy, Jaden?
As long as you put lotion on them ashy knees, it looks good.
You watch him out, boy.
Damn!
My eyes hurt.
Y'all don't like it?
Let me just show you what I have.
What in the world?
Nice, right?
For a dominatrix.
All you missing is a mask and a ball gag.
What are you talking about? You know how much I love Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy delirious.
Who's Eddie Murphy?
Why was he delirious?
Get out.
Devin, bro.
Are we poor?
Devin, why you got Dad looking like he was at the Capitol on January 6th?
No, he's an assassin of comedy.
I failed as a father. Let me bring out one more outfit.
What's a ball gag?
Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. We're here to celebrate a very special man. I am his daughter, Autumn Rain Yancey Estime. 4 names. It's a lot, I know.
Oh yeah, my name is Quentin Estime. I'm his son. And you know, we're so very honored to be able to present our dad in his first comedy special tonight.
You've seen him on the Upshaws. You've seen him on Everybody Hates Chris. You've seen him on Def Comedy Jam.
The Neighborhood too, he's done a lot. Yeah. So without further ado,
Give it up for the man of the hour, Mike Estime!
Thank you. Sit. My children, thank you so much. I mean, I appreciate you coming to my black job. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. It's coming to my black job. I'm black again, honestly. And thank you again, Autumn and Quentin, for introducing me on stage. I figure, this is my first special, so why not have my firstborn son and firstborn daughter introduce me to my first damn special? That was the significance of that, And Autumn is my first baby. I had her. Well, I didn't have her. Her mother had her. All I did was, that's pretty much it. That's all I, I was younger, so it was like, that's what I was a super soaker. I was AK-40 sperm up in that bitch. I'm serious. Because, man, we got to stop saying that. We don't have the babies. It's not like the baby crawl out our pee-pee hole, you know what I'm saying? Thank God it can't. Oh, my God, that sounds painful. Imagine the baby crawl. Oh, my God, there'd be an abortion box on every corner of 7-Eleven. I swear to God. Brothers be going, give me 2 double D batteries and scratch off. Give me a couple of abortion boxes right there. Yeah, 4. I need 4 because, no, I'm not pregnant. I just need 4 just in case. Keep my D-hole pristine. That's all I'm saying. I'm serious. But yeah, Autumn Rain Yancey Estime. Autumn Rain to me means serenity and peace is what she brought to me when she was born and what she continues bringing to me now. That's why I'm serious. Yeah, I love my baby, but I wasn't like this all the time. Oh no. It was a little different. It was a little different because, me and her mom, it was, when her mom was pregnant with her, there was no, serenity and peace. There was frustration and chaos. Especially in a 1-bedroom basement apartment. You can't do shit in one bed. You can't argue. It was so small, we had to walk in angles and shit. I'm trying to get to the bathroom. She's like, Michael, just go sleep in the other room. Bitch, this is the other room. What the hell are you talking about? And thank God she named her. She named her. I didn't name her because I wasn't ready. I was so immature, so impetuous. I'm glad she didn't ask me for suggestions because, it would have been horrible. I would have been like, what? Oh, what names? Oh, how about hell nah? How about that? No? Okay. How about damn it? You don't like that one? Cheap-ass condom? No, too wordy? What? Oh, autumn rain? Oh, I got January abortion. How about that? No, that don't work? Oh, this some bullshit. Look, let me get the out of here. This some bullshit right here. And Quentin's my other boy, you know, that's my boy. See, Autumn, there was a father-daughter relationship, and we cultivated that into friendship. My son, when I had my son, I was so excited. It was a different type of excitement, because he was like a mini frat brother. Because I knew we were just gonna have so much fun. We played WWE, we be wrestling, we be jumping on the bed, jumping on the sofa. The music was loud, the radio was loud. Oh, it was great. And then we had made all this mess, and we were like kids. We acted like kids, and we got in trouble like kids. Especially when his mom came around, she'd become, Michael! Michael! That's how she talked. Michael! Michael! You see me talk, Michael, what are you doing? Look at what are you doing? I'd be like, but I was just playing with Quentin. He want to play horsey. I was just playing. Why can't I say, no, you're not a child. My God, it's like I'm raising 2 kids. Clean this mess up. And then you know when your parent leaves you, and then you got scolded, but then you start talking shit about the parent after they left. That's how me and Quentin were talking. Like, he was like, I don't like her too. I want a new mommy. I want you to have a new mommy too. I don't like her. She get on my nerves, I swear. You're not a kid, Daddy. I'm not a kid. I'm a man. I was a man enough when I was clapping them cheeks last night, I'll tell you that much. What's clapping cheeks, Daddy? No, just clean up. Don't worry about that. Just don't be saying. Quentin and myself, we had a game. We had our favorite game was pantsing. If no one knows what pantsing is, you remember, we used to pants each other. You pants the person, and they stay in their underwear, and you just point and laugh. Ah, ha. And me and Q used to do that all the time. He pants me in the kitchen. Ha, got you, Dad. Like, oh, God, boy. Okay, I was cooking. I almost burned myself. You got me. Then I pants him when he's in the bathroom. Like, ha, got you. You drop your toothbrush in the toilet. Look at that. Ha. Don't use that. It's dirty. Again. But see, sometimes Quentin would go rogue. You know, he would do it not in the home. So he'd be just pimping. Ha! Got you, Daddy. Okay, we're in the supermarket, son. I don't know why you did that. This isn't bad. And you know Daddy don't wear underwear in the morning. I don't know why would you. I'm sorry about it. Everybody's self-checking on my ashy ass. This is very embarrassing. Oh, no, Mom. Wrong sausage, ma'am. Sorry about that. And then this is when I knew I had to be a father. I couldn't be a buddy to my son because we sent him to a Montessori school. So we go to the Montessori school and they have circle time. They have circle time where they talk about their day and what they like. And then today they asked the kids, what is your favorite game to play with your parent? And they got to Quentin. So now I'm going to the parent-teacher conference meeting. And I'm coming in, and her name was Miss Call, delightful woman, beautiful disposition, except for today. She's looking at me with just disgust and shame, just like my name was Father R. Kelly Diddy Epstein, just. And I sit down, and then she goes, Mr. Estime, I have to get. Is it true that your favorite game to play with Quentin is you pull each other's pants down? What's that? And I knew, and I was so embarrassed. But the worst part about it, I could feel Artie's eyes just boring a hole into the side of my head like Lady Targaryen from House of Dragons. Just looking at my ass, and I cut over, I could see her mouth moving, and she's like, you asshole, I told you not to play that stupid game. It's for the good. And I'm sitting there, and I could have just said, oh, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. You know what I said? I muttered under my breath, but loud enough to hear, for them to hear, I said, he wasn't supposed to tell anybody. I don't know why. They heard that shit. I don't know why I said that. They said, what? I mean, it was supposed to be our little secret. No, wait. Wait a minute. Wait, no. I mean, we do it when nobody's home. No, people are home. God. I make sure he does his homework first. Oh, shit. The good thing is the restraining order was very short. So, but now my kids are grown, so I must have did something right. So they're grown, they're beautiful kids. So doing a good job. So I'm glad. Autumn works at a production company headed by Morgan Freeman. And yeah, and Quentin is gonna be a senior at UCI. So, yeah, yes sir. University of California, Inglewood. It's amazing. He's just, we're working his way up. We're working his way up. But the thing about it is I love that my children are growing up now, that they don't really have play dates. They hang out. Because the play dates, I used to hate the play dates. Not all the play dates. Just some of the play dates, like the smothering parent. That smothering parent when they drop the kid off and they have all these damn ailments. The kid, you see the parent before they come in. Okay, bye, Jeremy. I love you. I love you, Jeremy. Mommy, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I love you. And then before I go, oh, Michael, I just want to talk to you for a second. Michael, yes, Jeremy, that's my little sunshine. Okay, he can't have milk. He's lactose intolerant, okay? He can't have that. And do you have peanut butter? Okay, no, he can't have that either, okay? Okay, don't even say the word Jeff, because his throat, it just, yeah, he looks like a bullfrog. And don't have him playing grass, because he has eczema and it comes up. And air, he can't breathe air, because if he takes two, and he put, I'm like, what the f*** is this kid? Why is he here? Shouldn't he be in a bubble or some shit? What is going on? Is he contagious? He's gonna catch my kid? What the fuck is this? This privileged ass, this weak immune system. Get the f off my porch. What is wrong with you? Privileged ass kids. I want a good kid, man. I don't want that. That's why he hangs out with hood kids. Hood kids, we don't have no time for no allergies. Poor kids don't have no time. You know what their allergies are? No food. That's what the shit is. Their proteins are called hopes and dreams. That's what they call. I remember I had one kid, he was allergic to gluten. He was gluten-free. First of all, I didn't know what gluten was. Honestly, I was so ignorant. I thought gluten was the thing when you're trying to swallow and wash it down with liquid. Gluten, gluten. Gluten, gluten, gluten. 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 Ha, ha, gluten. I didn't know. I thought that was a sound. I thought it was a sound effect. Gluten. Ha. Ha ha. I don't know. But I found out, but I found out what gluten is. After doing research, I found out what gluten was. Taste. That's what it is. It's called flavor. Because I went to a gluten-free party. I went to a gluten-free party. I didn't know this. It was the worst party I've ever been. They had gluten-free cake, gluten-free cupcakes. They had gluten-free candy. You might as well put candy corn and wrap that bitch around in styrofoam. That is nasty. If you want to know what gluten-free is, put some dirt in a napkin and eat that bitch. That's what it tastes like. It was disgusting. And I'm trying to eat the damn gluten-free cupcakes, and I was eating anger. I never thought I could eat anger. Well, and I'm trying to drink something, and every time I drank, it's like it made the gluten-free cupcake madder in my mouth. You won't get rid of me that quickly. I was so pissed off, we just left. I couldn't even do it anymore. I just left. I took the gift. Well, I didn't take the gift. What I did was I took the gift out of the box and gave it a box empty. It's like, what is this? That's a gluten-free gift, bitch. Take care of yourself. All right? Enjoy. Next time, have a real party. I know what the f this shit was. It's ridiculous. But I understand. People can't eat everything. My kids always say that, Dad, you over-exaggerate. You react too hard. You know? You just got to calm down. You're doing too much, Dad. God, you're doing too much. I'm like, no, I'm not. Because I understand. Because I remember when I was younger, I don't eat as much meat. I used to eat a lot of meat, and I just couldn't stand vegetarians. I don't know why. I didn't hate you. I just hated a certain part of you. Because the certain part, you know the kind where I was trying to eat a burger, and my friend, his name was Eric, he'd be just looking at me and just, Wow. Do you know what that burger had to go through? It was beaten, it was branded, it was stripped of its dignity. I'm like, what is this, an oppression burger? What the f is this? Is this Amistad Angus? What the hell am I reading right now? And I'm serious. And then the worst part about it is that now I'm with a woman. She's not vegetarian, but her family is. She's South Asian Indian. Her family is in Gujarat. They were vegetarian, right? And we would go to their house, and we'd be sitting there, and then they would take out the rotalis and the rice and the dal, and we'd be sitting there, and I'd sit down at the table, and everybody start eating, and I'd be like, So this it? This it, right? You got nothing, no bologna slices or nothing like that? I mean, because I saw a pigeon outside. I could kill it and throw it on the stove real quick. And then she would get making, Michael, my God, can you not eat meat? You don't need meat. You don't need meat. Don't eat meat for a few days. Don't even put some meat on your lips, okay? God. I was like, fine, all right, fine. Does that include your pussy? I just want to know, no. I need my protein, that's all I'm saying. I want to know how far this go. But the thing, and she had me eat samosa too. She had me eat samosa, and you know what samosa is? It's a nice little pastry, you know, with potatoes and peas in it. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. But it was great. It's not that I didn't like it because it was not good. It's just the name samosa. It just felt weird for a black man going, can I get samosa? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You know, I sure like samosa. Not one, not two, but samosa. And it was great. I started hanging out with vegetarian people. I felt great. I felt energy, you know? I felt even better. And one thing that I didn't notice is that vegetarians are not monoliths. I know that because I saw an overweight vegetarian. I met an overweight. How do you become an overweight vegetarian? I don't know. I mean, what are you eating, buttered dirt? What the fuck are you doing? To become you deep frying your kale and barbecue sauce and pork rinds? What the Overweight and vegetarian should not be in the same sentence. That's like going to the dentist's office and seeing a picture of a meth head on the wall with a caption underneath saying, smile of the month on that mother. That just doesn't make any sense to me. But you have to eat, man. And I work out a lot. I work out. I work out too much. You know, I work out like I'm going to the league or some shit. I do. I go a little crazy. My kids are like, slow down. And because you know why I work out? Because I'm afraid of getting old. I hate getting old. I know we all have to do it. It's a beautiful thing, but I hate it. And you know when you find out when you're about to get old? When you go to the doctor's office. That's when you find out. Because the doctor told me, Mr. Estime, you need a colonoscopy. I'm like, what? Me? Colonoscopy? What? What? I need no colonoscopy? My colon fine. He's like, no. You have to get it. I was like, but I'm too young. He's like, no. They pushed it back in the mid-40s to 50s. You have to get it. I said, God damn, man. So then he gives you, and if you have a colonoscopy, this is how they do. For the prep, they give you either the liquid or the tablets. They gave me the tablets. There's 12 Sutab tablets. So they said, take this, and they told me, Mr. Estime, the nurse goes, make sure you take one an hour. Make one an hour, okay? So it absorbs in the system. Don't take all of them. Take one an hour, okay? Don't take all of them. Take one an hour. So I said, can I take all of them? You could, but don't take all of them. We don't suggest it. I said, fine. Okay. She said, you understand? I said, I understand. I hung up the phone. I took 12 in 2 minutes. I didn't give a shit. Oh, I was popping that shit like, oh, tic-tac. Oh. Gluten. No, I'm good. It went down faster. And then she called me back to find out, so Mr. Estime, how you doing? I said, I'm fine. She goes, how's the tablets doing? I'm finished. You're finished? Oh my God, why would you do that? No one has ever done that before. I was like, well, you know, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, I'm not a normal brother. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. So then he said, okay, Mr. But I'm telling you, they're very potent. I said, I understand that. So hung up the phone, and I sit down, I'm watching TV. Then my stomach started doing the la-la-las. You know what the la-las is? And then all of a sudden, a rush, a tsunami came from my stomach to the edge of my butthole, where my legs and ass cheeks are locked up simultaneously. Ah! Oh! I was in the locked and the upright position. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, I looked like I was sitting on a Spirit Airlines flight. This is some bullshit. Whoa! Oh Lord. I looked like one long erection. I was just, God damn. Oh God. And nothing was coming out. Only a little bit of air was coming out my ass cheek. Like I was smuggling puppies in my ass and shit. And my son comes, Daddy, can you help? No, I can't. Out my way. I can't do it right now. Daddy's got an emergency. Oh, God. Oh, Lord, and I'm praying, Lord, please don't sneeze. Please, God, don't sneeze. Oh, God, please. Oh, then I get to the toilet and I started trying to undo my pajama pants, but I put it in a funky knot like, oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna shit on myself. I go shit on my... It was like those horror movies when you see someone running into the house and they their keys like, get in the house! Get in the house! That's what it was like with my tablet, but the killer was in my ass. Like, oh my God, it's coming out. And I just ripped my damn pajama pants, and I sat down. And what came out of my ass sounded like a drum solo from Questlove. I tried to get up, and my ass said, here come the horns. Pimp, 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 pimp. Oh, God. 20 minutes I was on that toilet. The last minute, I had nothing left in my body. My butthole just sounded like an oboe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you. Thank you. But I went through with the colonoscopy. I did it, and I'm glad I did it. And I'm gonna tell you, if you ever gone through a colonoscopy or about to, it's the best sleep you will ever have. Oh, it was the best sleep I've never slept so soundly with knowing something was up my ass. I swear. I felt so good. And I woke up and I knew something was in my ass, and I didn't feel no shame, no guilt. It was pretty much the opposite of the 90s kids that were on Nickelodeon sets. That's what I'm just trying. Hey, boo the system. Boo the system. Not my fault. That is my problem. I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn to a fault. It's my biggest strength and my biggest weakness. I can't admit when I'm wrong, like I can't fix anything. I'm not a handyman. I know I'm not a handyman, but I have to do it because to prove it to myself and to prove it to my wife. Because she be poking fun at me and shit. She be like, yeah, because she be letting see me struggle in the damn garage. I'm like, I can't get this mother. And she goes, really, Mike, still? I said it's 2 hours, it's been 2 days. What the hell you doing? Should we call Task Rabbit? Rabbit, you go Rabbit. I remember one time I felt so good, I fixed something, I was like, yep, bookshelf is done. She said, it's supposed to be a bunk bed. I'm like, oh shit, what the? Oh damn, well, I guess we're gonna be putting some books in that bunk bed, I guess. It's ridiculous, man. But I'm always stubborn. I'm always stubborn. When I'm stubborn, you know, people always attribute it to certain things. It's like, he's stubborn, and I hate the people that attribute it to my sign. That's when they say, well, oh, is he stubborn? What sign? Oh, Taurus. Mm-hmm, yes. Yeah, he's a Taurus. I hate that. I remember I was reading this one social media post. This one woman, she was writing something down. She goes, I need a man who could treat me like the queen that I am, that makes sure that he invests in me because I am worth the investment. Understand me, and you understand the universe because I'm the best thing in your life. Hashtag never settle. Hashtag Scorpio. I'm like, damn, hashtag uppity bitch. Hello. Shit, you ain't no Scorpio. You acting like a Scorpio. You better calm your ass down. You can't use any kind of like astrological signs to help you. You can't use that in damn court. You know, you're like, Mr. Johnson, seems that you stole your mother's car, you ran it through a stop sign, then you ran into a convenience store injuring the clerk, took the money out, then you ran on foot, being apprehended by the police and avoiding the police. How do you plead? Your Honor, I'm a Gemini. Come on, and the Mercury was in retrograde, Your Honor. Mercury was in retrograde. What you gonna do that to me, Your Honor? Well, I'm gonna put both you in jail. What the hell? You a Cancer, Your Honor? You know. That's all I'm saying, man. I don't trust astrological signs. I believe in choice. I believe in understanding who you are. I don't mess with that. That's why I try to give as much as I can. I try to do that Steve Jobs thing, which is make a dent in the universe, your own little dent, even if it's given to homeless people. I like to give to homeless people just to let my kids see, it's bigger than you. So I give to homeless people. Like there's one homeless person I give to 7-Eleven all the time because he opens the door for me. Always opens it. I got you, brother. I got you, brother. Here you go. I got you. There you go, brother. I got you. Okay. Yeah, every time I got you, brother. I got you. I got you. But there's sometimes I don't want to give. This one particular time I didn't want to give. And I tried to run in there and try to get to the door. And they're like, I got it, brother. Go, hold on now. Oh, I saw you coming around the way, brother. Goddamn. I'm like, God, is there a homeless Olympic village around here? What the hell did you get there so quick? Like, I got you. So then I'm like, I'm trying to stall because I really don't want to hear anything. I'm buying stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'll take that motor oil and Tampax and yeah, give me some abortion boxes. I'll take that too right there. And then I finally come out and like, oh, here you go, brother. Okay, you took a little longer than I expected. Okay. All right, brother. All right. You have a good heart, brother. You have a good heart. I see that. You must be a Taurus. I see that in you, brother. And they always have some kind of words of wisdom. They think they're like, you know what, brother? Don't go chasing waterfalls. You stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to. Then they always ask you for some odd number. Brother, all I need is $4.85. That's all I need. I just need to get to Philadelphia to get to the Roots picnic. That's all I need, brother. And I was like, look, sir. He went, ma'am, what the f? Oh my God. She talking about my husband left me. I could see why. You sound like you smoke a pack of motorcycles. What the fuck is wrong with your voice? I can't imagine having sex with that woman. If she orgasms, it sounds like drones flying over it. La, la, ra. But I gave it to him, her, them. I gave it to them anyway. I did, because that's the kind of person I just felt. I do believe in karma. I do believe the more you give, the more you get. So I just gave it to her, and I'm anxious about that. I get very paranoid. Because I get very paranoid on certain things that I'm not accustomed to. Like I was in West Hollywood, right? And I was West Hollywood, and I believe energy comes back to you, and I had to go pee. In West Hollywood, I had to go pee, and I couldn't find a bathroom. So I just started peeing right next to this building. And I looked up, there's a camera right there. I was like, oh. And then I just flipped my shit down. Whoop! I just closed it like you do with a hose when the water come off and shit. And that shit, I don't know if guys ever did. That shit hurt. I'm like, quick, ooh, I think I gave myself a UTI. What the And then I was so paranoid, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get arrested. What's gonna happen? And you don't get arrested, all you get is a fine. But then I was thinking to myself, well, what am I gonna do in jail? I can't be tough in jail, just be peeing in the wall. Like, yeah, I don't peed on one thing today. Don't make me pee on another. You understand me? Who needs to get peed on? Who want the shower? Who want the shower? But it is West Hollywood, be like, all right. Well, I guess it's my birthday. Don't go over there, brother. You can pee right over here, brother. Come on now. And just give me $8.68. Come on, brother. Come on. Because you got to start with the man in the mirror. He's asked you to make that change. Speaking of change, I just need that $8.68, brother. If you could just do that for me, brother. Thank you. Thank you. It's about choices, people. It's about choices, That's why I said, and I don't go into this a lot. I'm pro-choice. The reason why I'm pro-choice, I have some pro-lifer friends too. I'm pro-choice because this is why. The Almighty gave me a freedom of choice. So as a human being, I can't be that type of person to think I'm as good as the Almighty to take that choice away. Like I told my friend, he's pro-life. I said, okay, that's fine. But let me tell you something right now. Your argument takes away my choice. My argument gives you the choice to choose any argument you want. That's all I'm saying. Just let us do our thing. That's all I'm saying. That's why I'm pro-choice. Another reason is I was in the supermarket, and I saw this child, right, with this two young couple. And their child, you knew, was giving them problems. Because you know how he's giving problems? Because he had his arms folded like this, and he started doing this shit. He was doing this. I knew something, like he was a smooth criminal video. He just... And then I just went some ear hustle. I just rolled over to the aisle to see what was going on. And the mom, she got down on one knee. She got to the child's level trying to reason what she said. What's going on, Jeremy? What's going on? What's going on? Did you have some milk, Jeremy? What's going on? What's going on? And then you would never ask a 4 or 5-year-old anything. You ever ask a 4 or 5-year-old anything? That's like 5 minutes of your life you can't get back. It's just, you can't understand them. The stories are all over the place. It's like trying to listen to a mumble rapper and Fox News all at the same time. You don't know what the fuck is going on. So she's like, Jeremy, what's wrong? Okay. You said, we gonna get candy. We didn't get candy. And I don't know, why didn't you get the candy? You don't love me like mommy said. You don't love, mommy could have done better. I don't understand. And he said, I got that. And he started, I was like, oh my God, this little child's an alcoholic. I don't know what he's saying. Just all over the place. Then the father took one step, and the kid went, oh my God. And I looked at the father. The father looked at me, and I knew we were thinking the same thing. He was like, this little should have never been born. I swear to God. He was like, I should have reverse nutted him. Just took my nut. I wish guys could do that, for real. Like, the girl be like, I think I'm pregnant. Not anymore. Take care of yourself. You good now, baby. Don't worry about it. No after morning pill for you. I got you. So the kid's like, I didn't do that. Then the father wanted to go pick him up. Then he did this shit. I don't know what that is. And every parent, we've all been there. When your child does that, every parent has had this thought. But you get the up. But you don't, because there's too many witnesses. And you know there's a with a camera. Oh my God, look what's going on. What is going on? Hashtag bad parenting. Hashtag social services. Hashtag he's abusing a minor. Thank you. Oh, and then he tried to pick up the damn, oh my God. He's sliding through his, why you do that? I guess like trying to pick up a black woman at a funeral. Lord, why? Then the kid just falls out. He says on his arm, look like one of those old concert films from Michael Jackson. And then he went to the parking lot. And this is where I started. I just was earhouse. I just followed him to the park just to see. And he does, I was just so intrigued how this was gonna end up. And that's when every parent has done this. You've lost it. You just lost it with your, what the f is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Hell nah, damn it, cheap ass condom. I asked you a con. What is wrong with you? And you sometimes forget that your child is a child. You start talking like a dude. I will fuck you up. You understand me? I will bust your ass. I will knock out every tooth I throw my mouth. Say something again. Say something again. You know when they're doing that, they think, I hate you. I don't know why mommy married you. I'm gonna put you in a home and never visit you. I'm gonna say I'm visit you, but I'm gonna drive by the window and I'm gonna say, you. But I'll tell you one thing. We, as adults, grown up, we should let people know how we really feel. That's how he really felt. I wish we could just have fallout. We should have one fallout day. Everybody should have one fallout day. Just try it at work one day. Just try it at work. Just give it a shot. Because I know sometimes you wake up, you're late, oh, the clock went off wrong, and you're trying to eat, and all of a sudden, you're trying to drink some coffee, you spill it on your shirt. Oh my God. Then all of a sudden, you jump in the car, and you're driving, you get in your HOV. Now you got a ticket. Then you drive into the work, and here comes that boss with that annoying sentence. Ooh, someone's got a case of the Mondays. Why you do that? I don't even like you. How are you my boss? I have 2 degrees, you have 9. You're a damn Nepo baby. They're trying to pick you up. Oh my God. Leave me alone. Why are you doing this? I have work to do. You sitting at the bus stop with all your things, you're like, I don't see my stapler. I don't see it. I don't see my stapler. Wait, I'm coming back. I want to do that when my wife is not being forthcoming. I'm serious, just do that when your wife, because men, we don't, at this age, we don't really, I'm not as romantic, you know what I'm saying? We aren't. You get a little lazy. You can like put some rose petals around the floor and put candles around the house. The first thing I'm saying, well, who gonna clean that shit up? That's what. Because you don't come and all I have is pubic hair in my throat. That's what I'm like. You didn't even come. I'm serious, because sometimes, you don't need that much. Your lady could be brushing her teeth. She could be brushing her teeth. I could turn you on. She'd be brushing her teeth and you just stop and eating a bowl of cereal. You come up behind her. Yeah, you feel that. She's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm just doing. And then you try to be all sexy, saying the shit you be doing just with a low voice. You brushing your teeth, huh? You brushing your teeth? I see you brushing your teeth, yeah. Yeah, get the back of that, yeah. Brush that shit hard, brush that shit hard. Did you floss? Did you floss? I bet you floss. You dirty bitch, you flossed, didn't you? You put in all that mouthwash. What you do is Crest? Oh, you use Listerine? Okay. Well, now that your mouth is fresh, why don't you put it down? What? I said, girl, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh no, Michael, I have a headache. Why you do that? How many times can you have a headache? Do you have a tumor? What is wrong with you? Now I gotta go back onto Pornhub. But the one thing that I know I'm still working on is sports. Like I said, I'm a sports fanatic. I am. I'm just a sports nut for some reason, man. I just can't get enough of it, man. I watch all kinds of sports. I watch the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. That's how much sports I like. I watch the men's and women's. I was watching women's Nathan. I've never been intrigued, disgusted, and aroused all at the same time. I was getting into it. She's like, and she's up to 25, and she's up to 26, and she's up to 27. I'm like, come on, girl, you can get to 28. You can get to 28. Come on, girl, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Only thing I left there was high cholesterol and a low sperm count. That's all I had afterwards. Yeah, man. I love running. I'm a runner now. I love running. I started running because my lady, being a lawyer, she had a 5K race. And I was like, oh, shit, okay, let me do it. She goes, you like working out? I'm like, cool. And I figured I could do that running thing. I think I can. Because I looked in the mirror, I was like, well, shit, I kind of look Kenyan. I think I can do this. Because if you're Nigerian or Kenyan, you're going to win that race. You ever see him at the starting line of the marathon? They be sitting there be like, I'm going to win, I'm going to win. I don't even know why you are here. I'm going to give you a break. I'm too good to take off my shoes. I'm going to take off my shoes. Here you go. And they be running those marathons. They be like 14th, 15th, 16th mile. You see people hitting the wall. These African brothers and sisters, they running like it's the first. Back. Are you doing okay? Wakanda forever. So then my lady was like, do that 5K. I was like, oh, I do my 5K. I'll do my 5K. Now, 5K, I thought it meant 5 minutes. I really should have did my research. I thought it was a European thing. I didn't know. It was 3.5 mile race. I didn't know. I just came all unprepared. I had a Speedo with some barbecue sunflower seeds and Ugg boots. I felt sexy. I just felt sexy. I'm just coming in there, I'm like, okay. And I'm picking out people that I'm gonna beat, that I've been running for years. Yeah, because I'm black, so I'm fast. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this shit. I'm picking out, oh, this person with a dog, oh, you ain't got a chance. Look at this motherfucker. This girl with a baby and a Bjorn, shit, I'm gonna beat your ass. And there was this one Asian lady, she had the Speedo on and everything, and she was all ready. She looked like Hello Kitty. I was like, oh, God. She was like, And she had this thing, you can see the camel toe. Wait, it wasn't camel toe. I'm sorry. It was like a California roll. I don't know. I want to be, because I want to be respectful. Maybe it was sashimi. Maybe it was sashimi. I want to be culturally appropriate. I don't know. So it was like, I'm like, oh, come on, Hello Kitty. You ain't going to do shit. Come on now. And then the organizer's like, all right, runners, take your position. I'm like, all right, here we go. All right, okay. You know I'm going to win. Here we go. Ready, and go. Pack, boom. And I'm gone. I'm just running. No pitch. I'm just passing everybody, and people just jogging. I'm like, y'all better hurry up. We only got 4 minutes left in this race. Y'all around. And then all of a sudden, as I'm coming up, it says mile marker coming up. I'm like, mile. Because your body will tell you how bad a shape your ass is in. Because I literally had a cramp that went from my stomach down the side of my leg, back up my leg, up to my stomach, around my neck, into my eye. Like, oh, shit. What the? I can't. For some reason, the gas hit you when you run. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Well, oh, shit. That came out the front. I just squeezed. And my leg wasn't working. I was like, And the people on the sidelines were like, they thought I was a special needs person. Like, you're doing it. Keep going. Like, I'm not special. I'm just tired. I'm not special. I can't. And then someone jumped from outside the damn ring was give me water. Like, I got you, brother. You want me to read me, brother? Come on, brother. Just get on my back. I got you, brother. Come on now. All I need is $4.95, and I can get me to Philadelphia. I got you, brother. I got you. I'm up and you up, but we gonna be all right. I swear to God. And I'm just running, and everybody passed me. People I was met, the person with the dog passed me. The person in the Bjorn and the baby passed me. And little Hello Kitty lady, she passed me speed walking. And she doubled back, looked at me and went, not so funny now, isn't it? Oh my, I was so upset. I was so frustrated. I was like, why you do that? Hey guys, I appreciate you listening so much. God bless. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, that means my shit bears 1,000 pounds. And my brain to give you a migraine if you ever try aim at a blockchain. You gon' catch you to the diaphragm twins. And how long you wear that diaper all depends. You should have friends. You should make ends. You should ask God to absolve all your sins. Cause you can be hellbound and left spellbound. Industry plants about to have a meltdown. Set it off used to be on my list. Now only Jada we talk about ends with kiss. All right.
What'd you think of the show?
Amazing, hilarious. I was crying. He's a fool, but I loved it. Oh my God, so funny.
Amazing.
So funny.
Yeah.
Hilarious. The colonoscopy bit. I mean, I don't know. I was gonna pass out or something.
Mike was amazing, man. Great job, Mike.
Amazing. Mike is brilliant. That's one word, brilliant for Mike. So, great show.
Yeah.
So funny.
The show was fantastic. Belly aching, everything. We had a really good time.
How was Mike?
Outstanding show. I'm never gonna see a kid acting crazy and not think about that.
Yes. Wonderful.
Awesome. He's
funny.
So funny.
Amazing.
Oh my God. Yes.
Facial expressions. All right, Mike, you were funny. You don't have to pay me that money.